It would be easy for us to dismiss home as a first world problem. And the truth is that home for us is not about shelter. It's not about protection from the elements in our modern day society. It's about creating a space that serves us, that supports us, that urges us into our next phase of growth. We are certainly searching for something beyond the external. We are looking to understand the world, to connect with the world, to have something that is deeper than survival. It's not gratitude to devalue ourselves. It's gratitude to realize where we are, what we have, the struggles we have, and dive into that. And from that place of gratitude, we can then take action that can be a positive influence in the world. Homes are places that we come back, we retreat, we nourish ourselves, we rest, and then we spring back into the world. They're incredibly powerful spaces for us. And I believe that taking care of our homes is a tangible way that we can make an investment in ourselves and care about ourselves. So I'm saying that it's okay to value your first world problem of your home. All right, so what do we call this process of retreat and then taking care of ourselves and then taking action in the world? That is growth. And homes have incredible potential to spur us on towards growth. Sometimes we hear people say, he's 18 years old, he should have known better than that. Or she's 40 years old, she should already know that. But why doesn't she? And we think of maturity as if it is a linear scale of immature to a little bit mature to super mature or even wise. But the truth about maturity is that we don't progress along a linear scale. And we can't label where someone is along that scale at any moment in time. Instead, we mature in different ways at different times. And it's a different path for everybody. In my own life, I, in middle school and high school, was on the track to be the CEO of my schools. I was working in student organizations. It was the National Junior Honor Society at Daniels. It was student council at Enloe High School. And I was on it. I was leading meetings. I was taking initiative. I was not doing what my friends around me were doing, which was figuring out this whole romantic world and taking their foot, dipping it in the waters, and seeing, what is this all about? They were writing notes, and they were figuring out this whole interconnected world of romance while I was on CEO track. And then, at the age of 26, after much time had passed, I was standing in that doorway right there. I had just given a tour of my house to a good friend of mine who happens to be tall and dark and handsome and male. And after showing him the master suite, he turned to me and jokingly said, "So, is this our love nest?" And I laughed it off, but something inside of me melted. And all of these years of figuring out who I was and who I was attracted to and all that came into focus very clearly in that moment. So at 26, I started to dip my foot in the water of my own romantic maturity, which was awkward in many ways. And someone who was dealing with me in that respect may have thought I was the maturity of a 12-year-old. Although meanwhile, people who were dealing with me in business thought I was maybe progressed beyond my years. And so all that to say, we do all mature at different ways in different times. And being okay with where we are and where our children are, where our partner is, can help us create an environment that can support our growth. And if we're busy reflecting what we thought we should be, or who we think our partner should be, or what a house should look like when someone comes in, then we're not going to be able to realize our fullest potential. Thanks for watching. Hit the button to subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments, particularly if this video sparked any new thought for you.